Hello everyone. Today we will see the width and intensity of the spectral lines. The spectral lines are characterized by a range of frequency or a range of wavelength. Such a frequency range or wavelength range of the spectral line is called as width of the spectral line. The intensity of the spectral line over a narrow frequency range is reduced due to absorption by material and re-emission in random direction. This is in this figure you can see this sharp line is called as the intense spectra. The intensity of spectral lines in the rotational spectroscopy is directly proportional to the relative number of molecules in each levels, that is relative population of various rotational energy levels. The relative population of level is given by the Maxwell's Boltzmann distribution. If N0 is the number of molecules in lowest level, that is J equal to 0, then according to Maxwell's Boltzmann distribution, the number of molecules Nj in any level is given by the expression Nj upon N0 equal to exponential of Ej upon Kt. But Ej, we have the Ej equal to Hc into epsilon j equal to Bhc into j plus 1. By putting this value of Ej in above equation, then above equation we will get the Nj upon N0 equal to exponential of minus Bhc into j plus 1 upon Kt. This is the equation 1, where this B is a rotational constant and K is the Boltzmann constant. From this equation 1, we can conclude that the Nj varies with the value of J and Nj upon N0 decreases with increasing J value as shown in this figure. Here you can see that this population or the value of the Nj upon N0 decreases with increase in the value of this J. The relative population of molecules also depends upon possibility of degeneracy in the energy state. In energy in general, each rotational level is 2j plus 1 fold degenerate. Thus we see that although the molecular population in each level decreases exponentially, the number of degenerate levels available increases rapidly. The total relative population at any energy, that is epsilon j, is given by population is directly proportional to 2j plus 1 into exponential of minus Bhc into j plus 1 upon Kt. In this equation, when this is plotted against the j, the curve as shown in the figure is obtained. This is the curve. By this, from this equation 2, if we plot this one against this one, this is the highest value at the J max. It is, that is, value getting at highest peak on this axis, and the J value on this axis is considered as J max. It is seen from the curve that population increases with J becomes maximum, then diminishes with further increase in the J. Firstly, it increases with increase in the value of J, and then it diminishes or lower its curve. The differentiation of equation 2 shows that the population is maximum at the nearest integral value of the j, given as j max equal to kt upon 2 bhc raised to half minus half, that is under root kt upon 2 bhc minus half. The spectral line intensity is directly proportional to the population of rotational level. Hence, the transition between with very low or very high j values will have low intensity, and the intensity will be maximum at near the j value given by the equation 3. From this equation, if we get this one, I have also said that is j max at this one, which is given by the equation 3, and at this value the intensity of the spectral line will be maximum. Now, which factors affecting the intensity of spectral line are the amount of sample taken because the higher the concentration of the sample, the larger will be the absorption of incident light and intense will be the spectra. Population of energy state. The system can undergo transition from one level to the another, that is higher the population, there will be more transitions. The spectroscopic selection rule, those transitions which obey the selection rule are allowed transition, and they are strong spectral or sharp or intense spectra, and those spectral line which do not allow the selection rule of that spectroscopy is called as forbidden transition, and they are weaker or broad spectra. Now, width of the spectral line. The spectral line in optical spectra of atom, molecules and other quantum systems are characterized by a range of frequency nu or a range of wavelength lambda. Such a frequency of wavelength or wavelength range is called as width of the spectral lines. Which factors affecting the width of the spectral line? In the first one is a collision broadening. In the liquid state, they are broad collisions of the molecule are more strong or severe. Therefore, there is a broadening due to the collision of molecule in the liquid state is more as compared to gaseous state. While in case of the solid state, as simple we take sample taken in the solid state, there are very less or minimum collisions or no collisions between the molecules, there is no broadening. The equally vibrational and rotational spectra are broadened since collisions interfere with these motion too. In general, molecular interaction are more severe in liquid state than in the gaseous state. Therefore, gas phase spectra usually exhibit sharper lines than those of the corresponding liquid. In case of solid, the motion of particle are more limited in extent and less random in direction. जसं की मी सांगितलं याच्या अगोदर, सॉलिड स्टेट मध्ये मॉलिक्युलर कोलिजन्स हे कमी असतात, कारण मॉलिक्यूल हा स्ट्रॉंगली बाइंड असतात किंवा कॉम्पॅक्ट अरेंजमेंट असते, त्यामुळे मॉलिक्युलर बाइंडिंग किंवा त्याच्यामध्ये कोलिजन्स नसतात, त्यामुळे ब्रॉडनिंग जास्त होत नाही. सेकंड फॅक्टर, डॉपलर broadening. Again, in liquid and gaseous, the motion of the particles causes their absorption and emission frequencies to show Doppler shift. Since the motion is random in a given sample, shift to both high and low frequency occur, and hence spectral lines is broadening. In general, for liquid, collisions broadening is most important factor, whereas for gases, where collision broadening is less pronounced, the Doppler effect often determines the natural line width. म्हणजे गॅसियस स्टेट मध्ये नॅचरल स्पेक्ट्रल लाईन मिळते, त्याच्यामध्ये ब्रॉड स्पेक्ट्रम असतो आणि लिक्विड स्टेटमध्ये सॅम्पल घेतलं तर ब्रॉड स्पेक्ट्र आपल्याला मिळतो. तर अशा प्रकारे इथं हा टॉपिक संपला. नेक्स्ट आपण नेक्स्ट लेक्चरमध्ये पाहू. थँक्यू.